we hadn't really said goodbye. Amy, I need to see you. Will you take a drive with me? What is this about? We first drove to Santa Barbara to see my niece, the pride of my family.
Good evening. Welcome to Owlbear Night. A night where the story of this creature is given to you, and only you, for tonight. The owlbear is a genetic mutation, thousands and thousands of years old, created by an ancient, advanced civilization that once, thousands of years ago, was in the area of North America, inland. Owlbears are generally 6 to 8 feet, sometimes even larger, with the body of a bear cross-spliced with the head of an owl. Their eating habits share both of mammalian characteristics as well as avian. They will hug you and crush you as they peck your inwards out. These aggressive, imposing creatures have been sighted everywhere from the Cascade region to the outskirts of Yellowstone National Park, as well as the Mount Rainier section and the areas of Mount St. Helens. Some might have been mistaken for Bigfoot from a distance, but the sound they make is quite unlike that of a Bigfoot, much more of a higher shriek. Native American legends in the region of Shasta have made mention of this mutation and the fact that they tend to be underground dwellers. They live in caves. Here is a painting of an owlbear family a long time ago, as described in the rare written findings of a Native American tribe up north on the borderline of Canada, who, through their descriptions, this wonderful Western portrait emerged. This is a less terrifying version of an owlbear. You notice the hump of the grizzly, and this was a genetic slice of a barnyard owl before there were barns, before there were us here, and it was in the day of the giants. This is a model of what was to be a 18-foot tall park statue in the town of Eureka, California, for the owlbear, which is gaining in popularity over Sasquatch. Though it's been rumored, and it's hard to find the evidence, that the Sasquatch and the owlbear have actually some kind of genetic similarities. I don't know. The owlbear, I believe, was genetically created by a forgotten race. Maybe the stories of the Lemurians might actually be sort of a sketchy remembrance of this particular race. And I believe that they were created as sentries to guard the caverns that were numerous, that they built from town to town due to the environment changing. These elders, this old civilization, cannot exist on the top surface anymore. Maybe a polar shift, possibly meteorites, volcanic eruptions making the atmosphere poisonous. So they became underground dwellers, as we will be in our own time, and they created guardians of the entryways, and also they just liked having fun with science, just like we do in Monsanto as well. In the turn of the century, there were diary entries by miners who were actually quite literate and wrote extensively about the owlbear, and often had in their small mining camps special days of the month put aside for celebrations, the same way that one would honor the devil, being that the devil's domain is underground, and you would want to be on the good side of the devil to work within his domain without too much problems. This is an owlbear. This is another picture of an owlbear. This is a very odd form of an owlbear. You could tell it's possibly a leader. This is a polar owlbear. They do exist within mountainous regions and even Arctic environments. They do quite well in. There are different species of these over time. They've adapted to their environment, mutating as need be. So I beg your respect and your consideration for the owlbear as possible warriors and food foragers in the future, when our atmosphere shall get worse and we'll need a guardian of sorts with much better physical sensibilities than we have. So all together, all praise the owlbear. All praise the owlbear. All praise the owlbear. All praise the owlbear. And thank you for coming out to Vlad the Retailers tonight for the Owlbear Festival. Up next is a documentary called San Pedro Pyrite.
So many rumors, so many great rumors about the earth. They have something called flowers. What is flowers? Different colors, frequencies, nanometers. Oh, so good. Space. It really sucks, you know. There's nothing here. It's so empty. Space.
It's full of vacuum.
But what is vacuum? On Earth, they have something called dirt. What is dirt?
It makes you very dirty.
Ah, dirty. Can I eat dirt?
Yes, then you're dirty on the inside too.
Dirty on the inside? Sounds like something for me. But how can I find Earth? I've heard so much about it.
The space is very big and the Earth is very small.
Ah, so it's a very rare place. It must be hard to find it. Bugger.
Time is unlimited, just like space.
Thank you for coming. First bed, sea view. Second bed, two full. Closing bed, Barlington. Just go in now, don't talk so much. Come enjoy. Go crazy. It's Tuesday. Your plot points go up, your hardcore points go up because it's not Saturday and you're here.
You always make me laugh, but maybe you fail to see where I come from, you know? The fact that you can just drop everything and just leave. And I'm stuck here, obligations, family. Then I realize sometimes freedom comes at a price. And it's fucking irony. Here's the thing, I haven't told you. Have I told you? I don't think I have told you. I have officially gotten myself an actual career. Signing on to be a career man serving the state.
Shah, time to get up, Shah. Time to go to work. Oh, Shah's next door.
Kevin, where's my ashtray? Hey! Tak boleh lah. Sit down. Please lah, please. Please, sit down.
What?
I regretted signing. Why the fuck did I sign? Was I drunk when I signed?
Probably, yeah.
See, I was reading this just now.
Yeah.
Just before I dyed my fucking hair. Listen, and this rings really. We are fed up with working more and more for lower wages, being pushed around by the bosses and forced into workfare schemes by the state. And what do? I fucking sign to the force.
You just contradicted whatever you just wrote. So,
Yeah.
screw it.
What?
Hey, so I heard that our friend Hafiz joined the army and he got kicked out of his band.
Okay.
I also heard that a friend of mine is joining the army.
It's not the army, it's the force.
Marc.
What?
Get you. You're so cute with your costume. Aww.
I look like a French baker.
Ooh. Hey, you should join the army with this on.
Hey, you. I know you. You. God give you nice body on. Stain your hair. You delay your body. What is this, man? You like some of the
Go inside, man. What $10? Tak ada duit lah, come on lah. Boleh lah, sekali-sekala. Come on, man.
Apa?
Let me in, man. No money. Come on, man. Let me in, man.
No, $10. Why is you have to talk to Ricky?
Ricky, come on.
What?
Ricky,
You again?
let me
What
in.
you want? Discount. Fuck you lah. Pay $10, go inside lah.
Man, Ricky, you don't have no money. Thanks,
Go.
Ricky. Fuck you.
Go lah, go.
Thank
Bye.
you.
My name is Ricky. Tomorrow I sign up to the force. Maybe somebody will sit along.
You look like somebody's grandfather and then was like, oh, some more. So old lah. Fat lah, you. Wait lah. Oh my God.
So why did she go to India again? What she lives here? How old are you guys?
Left me. You wanted to piss on me. Fucker called me old. Another guy kicked my right leg. We represent the whole Singapore. Pledge ourselves as one united. Hello! Regardless of race, language, and culture.
Tin